COCO Gauff has done it again, and this time, she has made history. The American superstar is officially through to the quarterfinals of the National Bank Open in Toronto, and with this victory, Gauff has reached a stunning 25th career WTA 1000 quarterfinal. But what makes this achievement even more impressive is the way she got there. COCO didn't just survive. She dominated. And now, with the quarterfinal stage waiting, Gauff is just 3 wins away from another huge WTA 1000 title. So what happened in Toronto? And can COCO Gauff take this incredible run all the way to the trophy? Let's break it down. Tennis COCO Gauff is back in the Toronto quarterfinals. COCO Gauff entered her round of 16 matchup against Elena Korneeva, knowing that there was no room for complacency. Korneeva had already shown that she could cause problems during this tournament. But COCO looked completely focused from the opening point. The American quickly established control, using her powerful ground strokes, athletic movement, and world-class returning to put pressure on Korneeva. And once Gauff found her rhythm, the match started moving rapidly in her direction. COCO took the first set 6-3. But she wasn't finished. In the second set, Gauff raised the intensity even further. Korneeva struggled to find answers as COCO continued attacking with confidence, forcing errors and controlling the rallies. The result? A dominant 6-3, 6-1 victory. And with that, COCO Gauff was into the quarterfinals. Fire 25th WTA 1000 quarterfinal. Now here's where things get really interesting. This Toronto run marks the 25th WTA 1000 quarterfinal of COCO Gauff's career. Think about that for a moment. 25 quarterfinal appearances at the highest level of regular WTA competition. And COCO is still only 22 years old. This isn't simply another quarterfinal. It's another reminder of just how consistently Gauff has performed against the world's best players. She has already captured 3 WTA 1000 titles in her career, including Cincinnati in 2023, Beijing in 2024, and Wuhan in 2025. Now, Toronto presents another opportunity. And COCO clearly isn't interested in stopping at the quarterfinals. Flexed biceps a different look from COCO. One of the biggest positives from this match was the way Gauff handled the pressure. Instead of allowing the match to become complicated, COCO kept things simple. She moved Korneeva around the court, stayed aggressive when opportunities appeared, and used her exceptional defensive skills to turn difficult situations into attacking chances. That combination is what makes Gauff such a dangerous opponent. She can defend. She can counterattack. She can create pressure with her return. And when her offensive game starts clicking, she becomes extremely difficult to stop. Against Korneeva, we saw all of those elements come together. United States another big moment for American tennis. COCO Gauff has become one of the central figures in American women's tennis. And every deep run adds another chapter to that story. From her breakthrough as a teenager to becoming a Grand Slam champion, Gauff has continued to develop her game under enormous expectations. Now, reaching her 25th WTA 1000 quarterfinal is another major milestone. But COCO knows that records and statistics don't win the next match. The next opponent does. And waiting for her in Toronto is a very familiar name. Crossed swords COCO Gauff versus Belinda Bencic. COCO's next challenge will be Belinda Bencic. Bencic booked her place in the quarterfinals after defeating Alex Ila in straight sets, ending Ila's 7-match winning streak. That sets up a fascinating quarterfinal matchup. Gauff and Bencic know each other's games well, and this is exactly the type of match where small moments can decide everything. Can COCO's returning game put Bencic under pressure? Can Bencic handle Gauff's movement and defensive ability? And most importantly, who will stay calmer when the biggest points arrive? Those questions will be answered on court. 3 wins from the title. Here's the bigger picture. COCO Gauff is now only 3 victories away from winning the National Bank Open. Quarterfinal, semifinal, final. That's it. 3 matches. But each one will become more difficult. At this stage of a WTA 1000 tournament, there are no easy opponents. Every player remaining has earned their place. And COCO will need to maintain the same focus and intensity that carried her past Korneeva. Can COCO go all the way? This is the question tennis fans are asking right now. Can COCO Gauff win Toronto? Her performance against Korneeva certainly gives her fans plenty of reasons to be optimistic. She looked composed. She looked aggressive. And most importantly, she looked in control. But the quarterfinal against Bencic will provide a much bigger test. If COCO can continue returning aggressively, Protect her serve and stay patient during long rallies. She will give herself a serious chance to reach the semifinals. And if she reaches the Final Four? Anything can happen. COCO Gauff has officially reached her 25th WTA 1000 quarterfinal. A historic milestone, a dominant victory, and another opportunity to add a major trophy to her growing collection. But the journey isn't over. Belinda Bencic is waiting, and the stakes are getting higher. So now we want to hear from you. Can COCO Gauff win the National Bank Open in Toronto? Do you think COCO will defeat Belinda Bencic and reach the semifinals? Let us know your prediction in the comments. And if you're a COCO Gauff fan, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next update from Toronto. Because COCO Gauff has made history, but she may not be finished making it yet. The road to the Toronto title continues. Tennis.